I'm Jacob Schenk.
And I'm Naomi Bielefeld-Schenk.
And together we are Thorny Wench.
Welcome to Thorny Wench Game Studios Kickstarter Update Week 2. Thank you, a heartfelt thank you to everyone who has pledged thus far. In just 6 days, we have raised a little over $1,300.
I'd like to send out a thank you to all the venues that were kind enough to host our events for this last week. Pegasus Games in Madison, Fair Trade Coffee on State Street, Level Up Games in Whitewater, 42 Lounge in Milwaukee, and Tribeca Coffee in Watertown. And here are a couple quick clips of what fun was had at those events, and hopefully we see some of you at our events coming up next week.
Doesn't that look like so much fun? Don't miss out on the fun this week. Instead, join us at our events coming up.
Yeah, we'll be at Epic Quest Games in Heartland Friday, just tomorrow at 6 p.m.
We'll be in Gaming Hoopla in Janesville on Saturday the 21st at Johnstown Community Center. We have events that we'll be running from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for Dragonium and Wacky Willys Word Warehouse. This event does cost $15, so make sure to bring that.
And then later on the 21st, we'll be at Binary Games, Foods, and Spirits in West Allis from 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. So you can enjoy a beverage along with all of our games. This is a 21 and older event.
And then on Sunday, October 22nd, we'll be at Board Game Barrister Greenfield at 2 p.m.
Following that, on Monday the 23rd, we'll be at the Great Dane Hilldale location in Madison at 6:30 p.m. Once again, 21 and older, sorry.
And then on Tuesday the 24th, we will be back at Tribeca in Watertown, Wisconsin to do another demo from 5 until close.
And on Wednesday the 25th, we'll be at Cool Beans Coffee on Madison's East Side, starting at 6:30.
And to close the week, we will be in Rock Heads in Kenosha at 2 p.m. on Saturday the 28th.
We look forward to seeing you at some, any, or all of the events. Remember, at each event, you'll have the opportunity to talk with us, ask any questions, and play any of the games that we happen to bring.
Hope to see you there. Welcome! This here is Wacky Willys Word Warehouse. It is a whimsical word party game. It is based off of a silly slumber party game that I created in middle school, and with the help of my partner Jacob Schenk, it has evolved into this. When you play Wacky's Willys Word Warehouse, you play the role of an employee, aka wordsmith, in Wacky Willys Word Warehouse. And the goal is to complete your wordogram work order, which you do so by winning and answering answers to ridiculously wacky questions. A finished wordogram sounds like this. A drunken sailor has made the scientific discovery of a child's storybook. This was discovered yesterday. In your thoughts. It has only now been announced to the general public because I'm hungry. So as you can see, it's ridiculously and randomly generated answers to a story that is based off of the winnings of the word answers you provide. If you want to see exactly how the game is played, you can do so by watching a YouTube video from Cloak and Meeple. They do a wonderful preview. Thank you, Brian from Cloak and Meeple, for doing the wacky and whimsical review. It's also quite hilarious, so I do recommend it. If you want to get the opinion of what someone thinks of the game, check out Geek Girl Project, and Krista, who works at Geek Girl Project, has an awesome and wonderful review there, so thank you, Krista. Please pledge on Wacky Willys Word Warehouse so you can complete your own wordograms. Thank you.
So those of you who have been following us on Facebook have probably noticed that we're running a contest here that coincides with our 2017 game launch. This contest is to get a custom image of your choice into either a copy of Stellar Express or Corruption. There are several ways to qualify to win one of these prizes. You could sign up for our email list. You could pledge on our Kickstarter during one of our events. You could recommend that your friend pledges on our Kickstarter. You have to send us an email with their name, and when they pledge, you get an entry. You could also tag Thorny Wench Game Studios in a post about us from an event, preferably one with a picture of you smiling in one of our games. We will be drawing several qualifiers a week, and then at the end of our Kickstarter, we will be announcing final winners. The qualifiers for this week are and thank you to everybody who entered, and keep in mind that your entries do carry over from week to week.